Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Great! Welcome to Home for Biodiversity, Meru Betiri National Park. My name is Cherry and I'm so excited to accompany all of you during the visit in Meru Betiri National Park. So come inside and let me introduce to you the Meru Betiri itself. This is it! Located in two big districts, Jember and Banyuwangi, extending over an area of 580 square kilometers, this place has officially become a national park since 1997, managed by a zoning system that is for research, education, and even recreational purposes. The name of Meru Betiri is taken from the highest mountain here, called Meru Mountain, that has around 1000 meters above the sea level. Now, for the convenience during your visit, you don't have to be worried, because here our facilities can be said fairly complete, since we already have a large parking area, public bedrooms, several canteens, and even lodging. Now let's jump onto the activities. Who's excited? I love your spirits! We are going to have 3 different activities today. The first one, we are going to have ecotourism activity with a little trekking and a little off-road there. The second one, the cultural tourism activity in Sarongan Village. And last but not least, the marine tourism in Bandilich and Sukamada Beach. So without any further, let's get started! Everyone, please gather around. Yes, thank you. In the next hour, we are going to see many unique floras and faunas as we're doing the road trips. We will see water buffaloes, macaques, which is inhabited only throughout Asia and North Africa. And if you are full of luck today, you will also encounter some of endangered and also rare species of birds such as hornbills and also peacocks. So what are you waiting for? Let's hop onto the jeep and please be responsible to the nature's future. We had just finished our first activity and how's that? Did you see any water buffaloes? How about peacocks then? Yeah, I see that, so it was really great, wasn't it? Now let's move on to our second activity, the cultural tourism activity. Welcome to our dearest Sarongan Village or Pancasila Village. Besides from flora fauna, this place is also a home for our citizens because long time ago, many citizens have settled in here. This place is famous for its pluralism because we already have 4 adjoining places of worship such as mosque, temple, church, and monastery. But the residents continue to live in harmony. Most of Sarongan village residents are Javanese or Mentaraman people as they called it. Their most typical activity is making brown sugar or nderes, which coconut is one of the main ingredients in the process of making brown sugar. Are you curious about the process? Now let's follow me. The process of making brown sugar has been passed down through generations. This process is very simple and very natural. Firstly, the liquid brown sugar will be cooked in the firewood. And after a few hours, the brown sugar will be thickened and solid like this. Can you see it clearly? After the brown sugar is made, they will turn it into cake-based brown sugar. Nah, they gave us some snack. It is called pisang sale basah. It is a deep-fried banana covered with brown sugar. There is 2 types of pisang sale, the dried one and the soggy one. This one is the soggy type, one of the most famous Banyuwangi souvenir. Have a taste. How's the taste? I'm so glad you like it. Now let's move on to our third activities, the marine tourism. Do you bring any extra clothes? Good, now let's follow me and prepare to get wet. Welcome to our first marine tourism activity, Bandilich Beach. One of the most calmest and cleanest beach around here. Let's take a deep breath first, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy such a clean, fresh air. This beach is less popular than the other, making Bandilich Beach is free from litter and pollution, right? Come take a look at the waves. The wave itself is relatively calm and can be used as a surfing learning facilities. Here, visitors can learn how to surf well. Because the waves are not too high, help beginner to surf easily. For those of you who don't bring any surfboard, surely we have a place for you to rent. Oh, and one more good news. For those of you who are worried about surfing, surfing mentors here are available and certainly very skilled and professional in teaching surfing. Now, we have 2 hours for you to surf and explore the beach. And yes, we have arrived in our second marine tourism activity, Sukamade Beach. Here, visitors can observe the sea turtles activity. These sea turtles are bred naturally. Sukamade Beach has been long famous for its sea turtles because around the 1980s, there were an average of 5,000 turtles per year. Turtles that come are certainly the one that has been hatched in here before. Because fun fact, turtle will only lay their egg in the place they have been hatched. Fascinating, isn't it? But the most laying eggs here are the green turtles one. This process takes up to 3 hours. Visitors are welcome to see the process. But during the process, please kindly turn off your flashlight. Because turtle won't lay their eggs if they see any strange light. After this process, we will take this egg to our semi-natural hatchery room to avoid predators. So come on, let me show you the room. Ta-da! This place is called semi-natural hatchery room. Why we call it semi-natural? Because we made this place as natural as possible. In this place, the turtle's egg will be planted again by warm sand in the depth about 50 centimeters. Each of these holes will be labeled to make the checking process easier. Here we have the label. As you can see, we have the date of birth, the species, and the number of eggs that are planted in each hole. Can you see it clearly? This egg will be hatched in around 60 days. After 60 days, we will have a baby turtle like this one. Now let's pick baby turtles and follow me back to the beach. At this point, we will release them back to their habitat. They will return in around 20 years to lay their eggs. Okay, now we can release it in the count of 3, 2, 1. Bye, turtles! Wow, what a day! We have completed our activities all day long. So what do you think? Which one is your favorite? Great thing to hear! I am so happy to have this opportunity to accompany you. I hope our trip today will leave a new blessed experience to all of you. But wait, before you leave, allow me to take a selfie with you. Everyone, please gather around. In the count of 3, say cheese. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you. I think this is it. Thank you for visiting Meru Betiri and see you.